Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a big shakeup around the league today, man. Jaren Jackson Jr. traded to the Utah Jazz. Now, okay, we might think this is kind of crazy, but you got to think. Jaren Jackson Jr. is kind of joining a good team with Lauri Markkanen. You got Keontae George. You got a pretty solid team. And the Memphis Grizzlies now are probably going to trade away Jaren, but they got 3 first-round picks. Walter Clayton Jr., Kyle Anderson. Shout out to Slow-Mo for finally leaving because he's been there doing pretty much nothing. And then Taylor Hendricks and Georges Niang. Now, Walter Clayton, I don't think is too bad of a player. 6 points, 2 and 3. I'm surprised they didn't get back a better player. I'm surprised that it wasn't another team because him and Kyle Anderson 7, 3 and 3 this year. I mean, these are just, filling out your bench for the year. The Memphis Grizzlies team, though, itself is not that bad. I really do like this Memphis team. I was watching Cedric Howard the other night. Man, bro, he is crazy explosive. That team with all their young players, they're going to be nice. They just got they're kind of like a developed Wizards team, kind of in my eyes. They have the young pieces. They're getting rid of the talent. They're getting rid of Ja. Probably first-round pick, 2 first-round picks. I don't know where he's going to go, but you just got rid of Jaren Jackson, so you're kind of resetting. I like this, though. I don't know what picks it will be. It'll be the picks Utah sent to Memphis includes the Lakers, 2027. Okay. And then the Jazz's own 2027 between Utah and Cleveland and Minnesota, which will probably be Utah's pick. And then the Phoenix Suns, 2031. That's actually really good because 5 years from now, who knows how good the Suns are going to be. I mean, Devin Booker's probably going to be close to retire. Who knows how all that's going to go. But that's a good pick. It depends on how good you are this year. I mean, because Jaren Jackson's coming in. He's probably going to play. I mean, it's not a terrible team. You got Walker Kessler on the team too. Right now, I'm pretty sure they have the 6th pick, or the 6th best odds. They probably want to keep that pick, so they'll probably tank or probably sit some. I don't know. Ja Morant, who knows where Ja Morant's going to go? Maybe Houston. I really don't know where Ja's going to go. I know he's not going to – let's see, where is Ja Morant going to go? Because he's still hurt right now. I mean, he'll probably be traded soon. I mean, the deadline is tomorrow. Thursday. Well, for Jaren Jackson, though, I think it's pretty good because it's just, they're going to be taking up a lot of his money because obviously they didn't send a lot of money back to Memphis. His extension starts next year, and this is going to be a fresh start for him, though, bro. He can space the floor. He's not a big rebounding guy, not a big rebound machine, but he's great defensively. He gets hella blocks. I mean, you're going in with a pretty solid roster in the Utah Jazz right now. I don't know what the Jazz will do this offseason, but they have a lot that they'll be able to do. And Memphis, honestly, the same. I don't know how high that pick's going to be, but what if that's a top 5 pick? What if that's a top 3 pick? What if it's the number 1 overall pick? I mean, it's probably not going to happen, but what if? That would be pretty fucking crazy. That would be crazy. Let's see. Oh, let's say hi to my dog real quick. Hell, shout out to my pup here. But back to the trade. Let's see. The NBA trade deadline is closing in at 3 p.m. on Thursday. We finally have some trades. Trae Young to the Wizards. I don't know how I even felt about that trade. I really hope Trae Young can kind of thrive because he seems like he just got pushed to the side. Kind of how MPJ got pushed to the side going to the Nets. But he's kind of been balling. So hopefully it's kind of the same thing. Trae Young goes there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the Wizards are playoff team next year. I don't know. Probably unlikely. But Jaren Jackson from the Memphis Grizzlies in an 8-player swap. Who else did they get? Because the Jazz got in 8 players. The Jazz got, okay, getting Jock Landale is not bad too. And Vince Williams Jr. Bro, this is a really, really good trade for the Utah Jazz. I like Vince Williams Jr. is not bad. 8, 4, and 4. Oh, my dog just bit me. It would have me. Damn, that scared me. But that's honestly going to just be a major trade. And then I don't know what else. Who else did they have? Jock Landale adds still good depth. So you're still bringing in another center. So, I mean, that's actually really, 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 really deep. Because Jack Landale, what's he doing this year? 11, 6, and 1. I mean, you're bringing in really good depth. So I really like what they have going on. Damn, you brought in really, bro. That is A+ trade for the Utah Jazz. I don't care what you say. To be able to bring in a star. What's Jaren Jackson even averaging this year? He's averaging 19, 5, and 2. To be able to still, and this is a low year. It's not like his peak year. Last year, if we go look, let's see, on his career right now, 35% from 3, 78% or 79% from the free throw line, 18.5 points per game. You bring in a potential star player. You have Lauri Markkanen, a star player. I mean, you're building something good, honestly. I mean, you really are. You really are. And even, well, okay, John Contra, I don't know exactly what he'll be doing on the Utah Jazz, but still, this is a really good team. Plus, they have Ace Bailey you have now, Isaiah Collier, Kante George. Bro, I'm telling you, watch out for this Jazz team next year. Maybe even this year they make the play-in. Now, let's see where they at right now in the standings. Utah Jazz, they are, they're very far out. But they're 4 games behind the Mavs. I think they're going to stay in that spot because the Mavs are pretty solid. And the Grizzlies might fall, so they might swap. But, I mean, Jazz are going to keep a pretty solid pick this year. All right, man. Well, let me know what y'all think of the trade. What were their grades? 1 second before we get out of here. The grades they gave them were an A- and a B-. I give an A++ to the Utah Jazz. You get some great depth. You only had to give up 3 first-round picks, which in these superstar trades, bro, Mikal Bridges went for like 5. So, I mean, you only gave up 3. Someone who's going to be on your team for a while. He's under contract for a while. Someone who seems like he'll embrace the role and embrace the fresh start. You bring in Jack Landale, Vince Williams Jr., who I think is a very good young player. You give up, Walter Clayton, Kyle Anderson, and Taylor Hendricks. Like, bro, you're kind of chilling. Like, that's not bad at all. And for the Memphis Grizzlies, I give them a A flat. I really give them a B+. I feel like you could have got a little bit more from another team, maybe a younger player. I mean, like Taylor. Like, I'm not very impressed with the assets that you got back. But I mean, this is still an incredible move. We're actually getting moves, so I mean, we could give it a round of applause to that. That's absolutely amazing. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you do leave a like and subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot. We're really trying to start posting more, so stick with me. And let me know what else y'all like to see me do with the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.